Proton Cannon! So here's the Proton Cannon question. So you see it in different forms of media. How in the world did these four turtles, we know they got mutated and it made them grow. How did they learn ninjutsu? So through different movies and different iterations, there's been different ways. In the old cartoon, their leader, a Splinter, was a man that turned into a rat, and then he trained them. On the old cartoon, on the old movie, he was a rat that learned how to do ninjutsu from his master by watching him in a cage and reading the books, and he learned how to train and do with him as a super smart rat. And then he trained them through that. In the new movie, Mutant Mayhem, I think like the other like live action movies that came out a few years ago, I think theirs was like he just found a book on ninjutsu and read it, and they learned how to do it from that, right? So what is canon? What is the Proton Cannon? What is the original way that the turtles learn ninjutsu? And it kind of plays into Splinter's origins as well. We're going to go back to the original series. So here it is right here. The original way, Splinter learned 20-something years before the turtle. He was a pet rat. He was cared by his beloved master, Hamato Yoshi. And the cage was kept in the dojo, and he watched his practice daily. And so he mimicked all his moves. He learned all the mysterious martial art laws of ninjutsu. And I could not have had a better teacher. It was the Hamato Yoshi was the greatest shadow warrior of his clan. And so that's how he learns in the comics, is as a pet rat from Hamato Yoshi. He is trained and he learns how to do ninjutsu. So that's the canon. That's how they learn it. Splinter teaches it to him. He didn't just read it in a book. He didn't just like watch a movie and think, okay, cool, now we can be ninjas. No, this dude was actually trained by the toughest shadow warrior of his clan, Hamato Yoshi.